Yesterday was my birthday, St. Patrick's Day, and I thank everyone who watched my Irish video and who commented wishing me a happy birthday. I truly appreciate that. And I just wanted to mention today a couple of things that I'm noticing that may be pieces of the puzzle that fit together. The very fact that, the article that I talked to you about when they said that the Messiah was coming this year, and I did that a while ago, like a week ago or something, and the date of that was March 8th, which I find interesting that article title, that the Messiah is coming this year, happens to be the very date that they claimed that Netanyahu may have been killed in a missile strike on his house, including, the death of his brother, they say. And this has been trending all over on X, that they don't know whether Netanyahu's dead or alive, and his government keeps showing up without him, and he suddenly has disappeared. And the date was March 8th, when something was said to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump he left the scene. So they're speculating that maybe he got the news that something happened to Netanyahu. Now people are coming on, days and days later saying that he's in a coma, which, they're kind of late to the party, if you will, because all of these things on X have been proven to be AI-generated videos of Netanyahu, with the government trying to prove that he's still alive, and yet they find these AI anomalies in the videos that are so obvious. I don't even think the one was Netanyahu at all. I think it was a lookalike. His head shape was different. But anyway, the fact that these rabbis are saying that the Messiah is coming this year, and that came out on March 8th, the very date that Netanyahu was supposed to be in this strike, and suddenly he's nowhere to be seen, and he's not showing up anyplace. And then with the news that they're saying something about that the Messiah could come on Nisan 1, which is Thursday. Do you think that Netanyahu, since he was told by Rabbi Schneerson that he would be the last prime minister to rule before the Messiah, that he would usher in the Messiah, do you think that Netanyahu was purposely hiding because they're going to be presenting their King Messiah to the world on Thursday, maybe? I don't know whether that's going to happen or not, but the timing of these are not coincidences. Netanyahu's disappearance, with the rabbis saying the Messiah is coming this year, that being put out on March 8th, and then them saying that the Messiah will come on Thursday on Nisan 1, and all of these things just kind of show that there's a huge development in the prophetic things. And then on top of that, and 2C TV has been reporting about the events going on in Iran with the war, and showing that Reza Pahlavi, who I talked about over a year ago, coming to power, he's now putting into place at least temporary government and telling people what to do and putting these things in place. And the whole goal of Netanyahu and his family and all of that was to put Reza Pahlavi as the leader of Iran, and he would be the crown prince, and whether he becomes king is yet to be seen, of course, because he could just rule. He says he doesn't have any desire to have a full-on monarchy, but having him be put into place at the same time that the Messiah, according to the Jewish rabbis, is supposed to be arriving on Nisan 1, and then Netanyahu is the last prime minister and he's vanished and disappeared. And yet these fake AI videos keep coming out that are proven to be lies. Either Netanyahu is dead, or he realizes that they're going to appoint their king Messiah, and he's the one that was said to be ushering that person in, that he'd be the last prime minister. So I'm thinking all of these things are telling us that they're getting ready to do something very big and, unleash it on the whole world. So we just need to keep our eyes and ears open to the fact that all of these things simultaneously happening, and it's all being put into place deliberately. So I just thought I'd bring this to your attention, that it's, it's in the rumor mill and has been since March 8th that Netanyahu either died or was in a coma in the hospital and died in Germany, blah, blah, blah. So everybody's waiting with bated breath for the truth to come out. But the mere fact that they're saying that the Messiah would arrive on Nisan 1 says to me that they're about ready. Reza Pahlavi's planning all of these things in the background for Iran, and then, Netanyahu disappears. So are they about to unleash and reveal who they've chosen as their Messiah, which they've not chosen Jesus, as we know? So that's Antichrist that they're picking, and he will be a king, and he will be the Messiah at the same time. So it's got to be somebody who is legitimately anointed with the holy oil from Jerusalem, which is King Charles III. So all my videos. I've been on here 11 years revealing things, and I'm seeing things come to pass exactly as I said that they were going to, which is astonishing even to me. Well, anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I see these things coinciding, and that his hiding, or if he's dead, could mean that they're about ready to reveal their Messiah, who they've chosen. And it wouldn't surprise me in the least if they try to take down our country like they did before, to try to diminish it so that they can be elevated and bring in their one world religion with their temple, with their king, and their one world judicial system under the Sanhedrin. So that's how it's going to go down, and it's happening pretty quickly. I'm just seeing the connection between the dates of these things that happened with Netanyahu's disappearance. So that's all, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless. Thank you for everyone who wished me a happy birthday, and I really appreciate hearing from people. Thank you so much.